Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd have something a bit different for you, and I have been doing a little bit of crafty shopping at the Range and Hobbycraft. So for those of you that don't know, previously I've done loads and loads of crafting, some card making, crochet, knitting and making jewellery. So I've sort of re-established my craft room back again after sort of about a 6-year break, and I'm getting everything unpacked, but there's a few little bits and pieces that I'm needing just to sort of fill back in again. So I just bobbed out, had a quick scout about, trying desperately hard not to buy things that I've already got loads of, because it's just so tempting to buy everything new. So here's a few things I've got. So first of all, in the range, so I picked up just some of the red tape. This is great for fixing anything really strongly, and better than the regular sort of like white double-sided tape that you can get, which is it's fine on its own, but this, if you want something to stick really well, then this is really good. So how much was this? So this is a 3mm tape, and there's 5 meters of it, and it cost, where are we, £1.49. So yeah, that's pleased with that. Next thing I thought these were a really good little buy. Just 3 little tubs. They're only £1 for 3. So I just thought that's really handy to have on your desk. Just to put different bits and pieces in if you're doing different projects, or even just for your makeup or in your bathroom or something. But they had them in different colours, so I thought they were a really nice little purchase. Next thing, I've literally got so many gemstones, I really don't need any more, but I just got some 3mm, just like the clear crystals, and these are just nice. I like to add these on my cards for little details, and they're just sort of little sticky ones. Just take them off and pop them on your card. And so how many are in here? There are, is that 1080? Is that how many there are? There might be. If it is, that's not bad. But they were £1.50, which I thought was pretty good. Next thing I've got was these. I've got some shimmer dome stickers. These are by Paper Mania, a few different sizes. I thought these were quite nice. You can pop them in the centre of your flowers, or just as different embellishments, just sort of little detail. And these were £1.50. And then I'm just making sure those other ones, these ones before are £1, not £1.50. So they were £1. These are £1.50. And then I got these this little aqua set of assorted gems. Again, sort of adhesive gems, and they were £1.50, and they're by Paper Mania. I coloured in an image the other day. Got it here, Little Mermaid ones. I'm just wanting some things to go with this when I make it into a card. So this stamp, I'll pop a link up here, but it was from a Simon Says stamp card kit, and it is just an absolutely stunning mermaid. So I'm wanting to make this into a card, so I've coloured it in with my Copics, and yeah, I just need a few embellishments and things, so got those to go with that. Next thing I got these just because I'm a girl and I just can't help it. Just some ballpoint pens. So there's 6 pens, and they were only £1. Oh, they're just nice for work and things, or just for like writing notes and things in my room. I just thought they're really cute, just like aqua and pink. Next thing I've got is just a paper piercer, so a pokey tool. These are really handy as well, just for lifting off the sticky gems off the back end. I kind of tend to just lift them up, and then you can place them really precisely on your card. But yeah, so a little paper piercer. I have got one, but I think it's sort of got a lot of glue and all sorts of things stuck on it, so I thought I'd just treat myself to a new one. And this one cost £1.99, so that's really good value for money. Next thing, just I always use this. just some high tack glue. It's the same as like the Arlene's and everything. And this one, I really like the gold coloured bottle. And it was, how much was this? £2.99. It's really, really great. I use it a lot for my paper flowers. And adding them to my card, and they stick them really, really well. And you can sort of position, you've got plenty of time to position them around if you're just not quite in the right place. So, but then it sets absolutely solid. So I'm pretty sure that it dries clear as well. I could be wrong, but I'm sure it does. It's a long time since I've used it, but I have actually got some already from like 6 years ago. But I don't know how good it is because it's obviously been opened all that time. So I'd still sell it. It still looks exactly the same. So yeah, repurchase. Next thing I've got, I cannot find my cutting mat anywhere. So I just got this A4 cutting mat. Just handy. I like to sort of put this down on my surface when I'm colouring or creating cards. Keeps my worktop neat. If I need to sort of use my knife for cutting any paper and things, again, it is great. I have got a glass one as well somewhere, and I don't know where my old one is of this, but this was just a really good buy. So it's white on one side, black on the other, which actually I didn't realise. And you've got all your card markings and things for your different sizes. So it's really good to give you a general guide. Got like a protractor on it as well for your angles. And this was only £5.99. So it's a self-healing mat. So yeah, you can just cut away to your heart's content. So that's that. And then the last, oh no it's not, I've got another thing here. So it's a 2-in-1 glue pen. It's a little rolling pen. And these are really, really nice. I'll tell you what I use these for a lot. So how much was this? It was glue pen, £2.49. So it goes on as a pale blue colour, and it's just a very thin watery glue. But what I use it for is I've got some glamour dust. So if you've got a stamped image like with fairies or angels, or anywhere that you want to sort of add like your sort of your glamour dust, which is really, really fine glitter, you can be very precise with this where your glue goes, and then obviously just pop your glamour dust on the top, and then it just sticks there. Tap off your excess and then it dries clear. And it's just really handy for very small embellishments, but great for glamour dust because obviously it's going to stick to that. I wouldn't probably stick flowers and things down with it. I'd use a stronger glue, but for what I use it for, I absolutely love it. Very, very precise, has a very small nib, and it's fab. So last thing I got from the range, and I said I wasn't going to buy any more paper pads because I've literally got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pads of paper, but I love first edition papers. I just love them. I think they've got such gorgeous designs. How much was this one? So this paper pad was £7.99. It's a 6x6 pad, and look, it is Beyond the Sea, so it's perfect for my mermaid images. I'd already coloured it in, and so you can see the colours are perfect, so I had to buy it. It was necessary. And I don't think I've got any like sea designs. Just see if I can, I'll just open it up to show you some of the papers. Obviously you get a rough idea there, but they're really, really, really beautiful quality papers, first edition papers, and they're usually foiled, they can be glittered, and they're just stunning. So you've got a 6x6 premium paper pad, 3 sheets of 16 designs, so there's 48 sheets altogether, so it's really good value, I think. And I've got loads of these different loads and loads of the different paper pads by this company. I just absolutely adore them. So I've not looked at it properly, so as you can see, they're just stunning. Oh, another bit here. I'll just open this, bear with me, and I shall be with you in 2 seconds. Oh, honestly, I had so much fun colouring in my image the other day, and I just need to get it made into a card now. Are you interested in having like any sort of like colouring videos and things about colouring in stamped images and how to construct a card? For those of you that are sort of new to paper crafting, if that's something you'd like me to do, let me know, because I can certainly do some like tutorials on making cards and things, so you can sort of see. So here is the pad, and a lot of my cards that I make tend to be 6x6 cards, which is why I go for this sort of size of paper. So there's just some really gorgeous designs. I'm going to flick through. Are they double-sided? Oh, they're double-sided as well. I hate it when they're double-sided because it means you waste them. Oh, because it means one side's stuck down, but they just look so pretty. They're really, really pretty. Let's see what else. That's gorgeous. I mean, look at that for a background. The colours are absolutely perfect. I couldn't have chosen better if I had the pad and then coloured afterwards. So unusual to be able to pick up a pad once you've coloured your image. Let's have a look for some of the foiled and glittered. Look at these little bubbles. Ah, so these ones aren't double-sided. Double-sided at the back. Ones in the front aren't. I thought we had some foiled. We usually have foiled and glittered. Maybe not. I think they're all plain actually. Oh, that's disappointing. Very often they are glittered, but I can't see that they are. No, I don't think so. That's really unusual. However, oh, there, I've got some glittered ones there. They're just so pretty, they're little mermaids. Honestly, although glittered as well, they have got some glittered ones. I don't know if you can pick them up, really subtle. It's just so pretty. So yes, I'm looking forward to making my card. So that's probably a bit too much about that pad, but I just love it. So then I've nipped into Hobbycraft. And before I used to do a lot of my crafting, I very rarely sort of went into Hobbycrafting things. I used to buy a lot of my supplies online, but I just need to sort of get back into finding out where's the best places to buy things. And I was just really impatient, and I thought, oh, I want to go in and buy some stuff. So to be fair, there was an awful lot of stuff in Hobbycraft. I was really sort of like, ooh, like a kid in a sweetie shop. So it was really nice to be back in. So first thing I got was I picked up this, it was only £5. And it was just a little mini glue gun, and it's a hot melt glue gun. And this one's obviously plugs in, and I think you get 2 free glue sticks in with it. But yeah, £5, which I thought was a really good deal, and it's pink. To go along with that, I also picked up some glue sticks, and I've only got 12 glue sticks. So they're going to take 7mm glue sticks, and these were only £2 for 12. I'm thinking about going to be doing some Christmas decorations and things myself, like different ornaments and things for the house, maybe making some Christmas wreaths, so a glue gun will be really, really useful. Of course, I'll do videos on that if I do. I bought a new acrylic block for my rubber stamps. Seems a bit thin for the ones that I usually use, but again, I can't find my acrylic blocks from the house move. They'll turn up, I'm sure, but in the meantime this would be great. And this size is 4" by 5 1/4, and it was only £4, so I thought that was quite a good buy. Next thing I got was just some liquid pearls. It's made by Hobbycraft. Well, they're not called liquid pearls, they're called 3D pearl effects. Now, I've not used the Hobbycraft ones. I used to use, oh gosh, liquid pearls. What are they? I got some here. Yeah, liquid pearls. These ones I've got already, sort of from previously. All my old stickles and things. I've got them all packed away. But I thought, gives you a bit of freedom. It saves you using all the adhesive pearls, and you can just add little bits around your stamped images and things, so make them any size you like. So I just got the pearly coloured ones. I've got lots of different colours. I think only £1.20, so I think what a bargain that is. If I like them, I'll go back and buy some more colours. Next thing, now this is just now moving on to like my jewellery making and things, so I just needed some more glue. So this is a really good one that I used to use, and it is the GS Hyper Cement, and this was £6.10. Pretty sure I can get that cheaper online, but as I say, I saw it, I'd forgotten all about it, and it's like you think, oh, I used to use that, So I thought, right, I'll just get some more. It has a really, really fine applicator tip. And yeah, so that's that. And then finally, my last purchase I got were just some big eye beading needles. Tempted just to get back and make a bracelet or something, some jewellery. And I have got a few needles. Don't think I've got any big eyes left. And so I thought I'd just get those. Again, you can get these much cheaper online. But I paid, how much did we pay for these? £4.50 for 4 needles, and I'm sure, as I say, I can get an awful lot more. I used to get a lot of my beading things, jewellery making things from Beads Direct, and I know they have a lot of really good price products. So yeah, they're definitely worth a look. I'll pop their link down below, because I know I always used to buy a lot of beading things from there, and they have amazing things. But yeah, so that's that. So there we go. That's it. So I hope you've enjoyed my little crafty haul, which is a bit different to usual. If you've not subscribed already, please do subscribe. I love all your support. Leave me a comment, let me know what you're making, or if you're into crafts, or if you're new to crafts, if you'd like me to share anything, let me know, just so I've got ideas, because obviously this is going to be like a new section on my channel now. So I'll be looking into doing more crafty things as well. So I'm really looking forward to that. So enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you all again very, very soon. Bye bye.